All the second stage tanks now pressurized. 35 seconds and counting. We are still go 30 seconds and counting. Astronauts report it feels good. T-minus 25 seconds. 20 seconds and counting. T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What's up, everybody? This is Zach with the Jam Space Podcast, and we are back. This is season number 2, episode number 1, but it's really 27 or something like that. My guest today is Damon Caraway from Gravitoyd Books, Austin. It's Gravitoyd Booking down in Austin, Texas. He's a great guy. Worked with him on some shows in the past. Everybody's just now getting back into the swing of things, so I talked to him about some of the things going on in his area. We got Ripple Fest, Texas coming up in Austin. We got Planet Mammoth Presents Outer Space Showcase Volume 2 coming up here in Tempe. That's going to be happening in a little under 2 weeks, so look out for that at the Yucca Tap Room in Tempe, Arizona. Without much further ado, let's get into the episode. This is Damon Caraway with Gravitoyd Books Austin.
Hello.
Damon.
Hey, Zach. How you doing?
Good. How are you, my brother?
I'm freaking awesome, dude.
That's
Glad
good
to do this.
Yeah, man. I'm so glad that you reached out to me. I know I tried to get in touch with you when I was doing my first run of episodes. And I'm just now getting back in the swing of this thing.
Yeah, no, I understand. Moving is it's pretty heavy duty stuff.
Yeah, you know, I still got my my other house as well until the end of this month, and then I was getting ready to do this podcast, and I realized that half of the shit I needed was still at the other house, so I had to pick up everything and run out here to do it.
All right. Hey, I've got you on speakerphone now. Is this going to come across strong enough for you?
Yeah, sounds fine.
Okay, good.
And I got us rolling right now. It's
Okay.
funny. I kind of been back and forth between both of these houses for a little over a month. And right now we just got it set up as a big jam room / podcast studio. And then my old landlord found out about it, and he got pissed off, and he came over here, and he's kicking me out.
Well, you were moving anyway, right?
Yeah. So I'm already out of here anyway. So, but anyway.
Yeah, so you said you're moving to Phoenix?
Yeah, I live in it's Glendale, actually, right, pretty close to the Cardinals Stadium.
Okay, so you're out there pretty close to Chris at Doom Tune Podcast, right?
Oh yeah. Chris is my bud, man. He's doing a lot.
He's a good guy.
He's doing
Great
a lot
guy.
of cool stuff for the scene out here in the valley. And actually, our next show coming up, he's set up with his Planet Mammoth Entertainment. We're doing a Outer Space Showcase. This is the second one. Yeah, man. I love Chris. I love his podcast, dude. He's a great guy.
I have to make my way out there.
Yeah, for sure, man. We're doing this Planet Mammoth number 2 in February next year. We got like ASG, The Well. A lot of Texas bands coming, dude.
Nice.
Duel will be here, The Well. So, yeah, man, if you got time, you should come out here in February. It's going to be a big one.
Yeah, that sounds big. It's huge. And I've never got to see ASG. I've always wanted to catch them live.
Dude, it's going to be sick, man. So let's talk about you, man. How have you been? How's Austin? I know everybody, we're all coming out of the...
I'm good. I mean, life is treating me very fairly right now. Probably more than I deserve. But so things are great here. Austin is, it's got a pulse again, which is good. So the music scene's starting to pick back up, and it's honestly picking back up a lot more quickly than I expected it would, because like every band that I reach out to book, of course I'm booking like September, October, November, but like this is not their first show back, you know? Not a little sidekick there.
No worries, man. Yeah, it's surprising how fast some of these guys, I think I think people were booking in secrecy before we really fully opened up. You know,
They must have. Well, and there was, prior to that, there were bookings that happened that, it just wasn't time yet. So then when the date came up, it's like, well, we're gonna have to cancel. So I'm sure that happened in a lot of different places.
Yeah, I'm no
But
doubt.
yeah, now it's a good time. Now I've been to a few, like 3 or 4 live shows in the last couple of weeks.
Cool,
And,
man. And what
it was
venues
good.
are you working with down there?
I'm sorry.
What venues are you working with down there?
Well, currently, I've worked with a ton of venues. Like anybody that'll do heavy music, I've worked with them here in Austin. But currently, I just signed on as they kind of gave me my own series. So I've got a Gravitoyd concert series, which is every Saturday, like indefinitely, at Independence Brewing Company, which is cool because, breweries are just it's a great place to put a show on. And
that's
Dave,
awesome, man. That's great news.
Yeah, Dave's the taproom manager there, and he reached out to me and he asked me if I'd be interested in whoever was doing their booking before had left for whatever reason, and he asked me if I'd be interested in doing it. I'm like, I thought for about a half a second. I'm like, yeah, that sounds awesome, man. Because Saturday shows are my favorite because I do have a Monday through Friday job, so this works out a lot easier than the midweek stuff. So yeah, I'm excited about that. Stoked. I've already got September booked. Working on October, November. So I haven't made any announcement yet. So this is it, man. This is the first.
Nice.
First
on the Jam Space podcast. That's killer, man.
You got the exclusive, brother.
That's sick, dude. I can't wait till our band gets going again, dude, and we'll have to come out there and play one of those Saturdays with you.
I'd be upset if you didn't.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Well, we're working on it, man. Getting all this moving and stuff. Our bass player just moved out here to the Valley now, so we are working on being a full-fledged Phoenix stoner act.
Nice.
Yeah, man. So besides your own thing, have you been going to shows?
Yeah. Ryan Garney is the vocalist for a band called High Desert Queen.
Yeah.
Which is an up-and-coming band.
The Mountain and the Quake. It's a great song.
Yeah. Todd Severn knows who they are.
Yeah. Not a bad thing, huh?
That's not a bad thing at all. And so he has been putting on shows. He started, I think his first show back was like March or something like that of this year. Like it was one of the first shows in Austin, and it was like a bold move to go ahead and put it out. But the location that he chose is some place in South Austin called the Far Out Lounge, and it is kind of far out. I mean, it's still in Austin, but it's like off the beaten path. But it's a great venue, and it worked because it's an outdoor venue, and they've got a couple of stages, and it's about 3 acres. They've got an indoor stage too, which nobody's used yet, but because of the COVID situation. But the 2 outdoor stages are great, and they're doing it right, man. They've got 2 great sound setups, and whoever they've got running the boards does a really good job. It's a great feel, and tons of people have been coming out. So people were really itching to get back out into the live music scene. And I've been eating that up too, and I didn't realize how good it would feel. I was looking forward to it, but when we got there, I'm like, oh man, it's been like a year and a half almost, so it really felt good to get in front of a band again.
Yeah, I'm definitely a little jealous, man. I follow a lot of people over in Austin, and I'm seeing everything going on, and it just looks a lot of fun. Things are opening up back here in the Valley, but we've never had like a full-fledging sort of scene like over there. Everything over here is a little few and far between. But
Right.
Chris is handling everything over there in the Tempe area, and all those guys. They got a solid team of dudes, man. There's a good core of bands, but it just seems like the shows are kind of scattered around. I'm actually, having said that, I'm going to my first show tonight.
Nice.
In a while, so it's gonna be fun.
Who are you gonna see?
My bros in a local band here called Secrets of Lost Empires, and they're playing with a band called Temple. But Secrets of Lost Empires is great, man. It's basically...
Dude, I love that. That's a great name.
You should check them out on Bandcamp. It's pretty much just the brainchild of one guy. And his name's Josh, man, and Josh Mathis. He actually has been doing the artwork for the Legends of the Desert series, coming off of the Desert Records.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I don't know if the last one was like Penitent Man with Cortez, and he's been doing the artwork for the whole series. He's a super talented dude. He writes great music, and he does all his own art. So you should definitely check him out. They almost got like a Tool vibe, but more like desert sort of.
Yeah.
He's great, man.
Well, so are they on that label? Are they on the Desert
Yeah.
record label? Yeah.
No. I don't think Secrets of Lost Empires is on Desert Records. I think they're signed to somebody. I'm not sure right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I just mentioned it because I've got a bud, Aaron, and Redbeard Wall. Just signed. He released his last album, or his most recent album with
Red Bear
Desert
Wall 3. Yeah, I know Aaron, man. Red Bear Wall is sick, dude.
I think everybody knows Aaron, man. That he's like one of the hardest working guys in the music scene.
Oh, dude, if he comments on your shit, he's gonna leave you a nice thick comment, dude. It's full of.
Oh yeah. dude's full of good cheer, man.
Yeah, and they got
Love it.
I see they got a great little home studio set up, man. I think they do it all in house. So.
Yeah. Well, actually, he did everything himself.
Yeah.
So he played the drums and everything. So,
oh wow.
Yeah.
Killer, dude. Man,
so when you listen to that new record, it's all one man. It's a one-man band. Now he's got a drummer that plays live with him, you know.
Right.
But
oh yeah. So it's you got a lot of crazy things happening in Austin right now, is what I hear. You know, I listen to a lot of podcasts, and I know Joe Rogan moved out there, and then they're trying to like move a comedy scene out there. But there's also all these tech companies moving out there. Have you guys noticed the effects of that yet, or what's going on with that?
I mean, not in my living room.
Yeah, right.
Not personally, but yeah, you're right. There's a lot of things going on. I never can remember his name. The guy that owns Tesla.
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk is moving out here, so that's a big deal. They're building some kind of production. I think they're going to start building Tesla cars out here too. That's what it looks like. Just outside of Austin, so that's going to create a lot of jobs. So that's cool. You know, and I love the tech industry. Forward's always the best way to go.
So how about the comedy? Have you
the comedy scene though? I mean, you mentioned that, and I honestly, like, I've been so wrapped up in music, we haven't even looked at like going to any comedy shows. Is there like something going on that I need to know about?
I just think that Joe Rogan is trying to establish like a central scene there, and I think he's talking about opening up a club. So there's been a lot of LA comics that have recently transplanted out there, and they're trying to like they're trying to get some traction going and build a comic scene. But I was just wondering if somebody local to the scene like you has even noticed it.
I haven't, no, but I mean, I will once it gets going for sure. I'll go catch some of that. I love good comedy.
Oh yeah, me too, man. I'm a big fan of all the podcasts too. So that's why I asked, man. It's been pretty prevalent on these podcasts. But moving it back to music, you said you're booking out September through October. Any big acts? What are some of your favorite acts that you've worked with?
Okay, that's a better question.
Yeah, there we go.
Because I'm not gonna tell you who's playing just yet. I'm gonna drop all that at once.
For sure.
Some of my favorite acts to work with, dude. Honestly, one of the coolest ones was Sasquatch.
Nice.
When they came through.
Yeah,
and
man.
I was lucky enough to be able to book them, and they opened up for Nebula, that's a fucking great show.
Wow, that sounds like a fucking stellar show.
Yeah, and Eddie Glass is great, and the guys in Nebula, they're all great. But Sasquatch, like, really, we just had like a good one-on-one conversation, you know, in the green room, and it was like really awesome. This is super down to earth, hell of a band, hell of a musician. That was probably the highlight of my booking career so far. But like locally, there's a ton of bands that are like, we're just like inundated with great bands, which is not a bad problem at all. But like like you mentioned, the Well, Duel, Greenbeard, Witch Crier is kind of from here. I think some of them are in San Antonio. Warlong is a band that just signed to Heavy Psych Records down in Houston, and they play here quite a bit.
Oh yeah, we played with them recently, man. Those are great guys. Great
Those
band.
guys are electric on stage, man. They're fun band.
Yeah, dude.
And then one of my favorites here, who's still shopping for a label, is Bridge Farmers.
Oh yeah, great guys.
Yeah, they're a solid band, man. I love them all though. Every one of them's great. And I probably didn't mention some there, and because there's so many, but those are the ones that I keep coming back to.
I think Warlong. There's like a new generation of bands popping out of the Texas scene right now, really gaining some traction. And I think Warlong and Holy Death Trio and.
Yeah. Oh shit! I didn't mention them. That's the one. Thank you.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, High Desert Queen's part of that too, and then
High Desert Queen as well.
Yeah.
And
so Ryan and High Desert Queen and John in Holy Death Trio we all three work together from time to time. So they've all helped me with Gravitoyd shows in the past. So yeah, they're wonderful to have them around because they've both got experience doing the same thing. So it's
yeah, man, there's like a little group of bands that seems to be like the new class, the class of 2021. It's pretty cool.
And Ryan's doing the Ripple Fest, which is coming up next month.
Mm-hmm.
The Texas Ripple Fest, which is going to be huge, man. I mean, like Scott
Wino, yeah. Mothership.
Mothership's headlining it, yeah. Who else is in there? I didn't write that down.
I'm there, brother. I'm already there. I got
Are you going?
Yeah, I got tickets and everything.
Sweet, man. I'll see you then. Yeah, it's a little easier for me. It's only about a 40-minute drive.
Yeah. Well, good thing about where I'm at, so I'm right by the airport. I just get on the plane and I'm there.
Yeah, that's cool.
No, when John told me about this Ripple thing, I told him I wouldn't miss it. So
yeah. And they've already got big plans for next year too. And I'm not going to drop any names.
Yeah,
I'll let them do that.
It's cool to see somebody so industrious finally fall in with the right group of people like John. We've been hanging out I met him over 10 years ago. We've both been kind of running the same scenes together, and seeing him now kind of fall into a group of people where he can really put his strengths to work. He's super industrious, super on the ball, just got a great head on his shoulders, and I'm happy that he is in the position now to push that forward.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, he's very creative too when it comes to like different ways of, trying to achieve some kind of a booking issue or something like that. So he's an asset for sure.
Very energetic. And his band now, dude, they're just rock solid.
Oh, dude. Yeah, I just saw them play again Saturday. Yeah, Saturday night.
Yeah.
And no, it was Friday night. Sorry, Friday night. They're always great, man. They kill it. I mean, all three of them are strong at what they do,
So with the pandemic happening and everything, obviously South by Southwest and ACL. Did you guys do anything for ACL down there?
Nah, that's like, I mean, that's all I don't even know who does that anymore.
But you're involved in South by Southwest to a degree.
South by Southwest, yes. Yeah, ACL, no, that's already something that's the big boys are doing that. But
so with
South by Southwest is
how'd that go this year?
An open slate right there. That's a blast.
How did that go this year with the pandemic and everything? I know people were trying to do like small little satellite shows. I never did get the full story on that. So
yeah, I mean, it didn't really. It wasn't. I mean, you couldn't even call it a South by.
Yeah.
This year. Gotcha. So, but next year.
You guys are already talking about next year, I'm sure.
Yeah, we're already working on putting together a show for next year.
I know Tom always does his stoner jam things at the Spider Ballroom?
Yeah, it was a Spider House Ballroom.
Yeah.
But like, I think they got new ownership now. They dropped the Spider House. They're just calling it the Ballroom now. But yeah, that's a cool venue too, because it's like pretty central Austin, and it's they've got like 2 outdoor stages and an indoor stage. Well, actually 2 indoor stages. It's a great place, great venue to have multiple acts play. Like for a small festival like that.
Well, I don't want to take up much more of your time, man. Is there anything else that you wanna throw out right now? I know you got some stuff coming on down the line that you're gonna be talking about. are you involved at all with helping behind the scenes at the Ripple Fest, or are you just going as a fan?
When Ryan reached out to Todd about setting something like that up, I was not back in the scene yet.
Gotcha.
So I mean, because they've been doing this for a while. I wasn't ready to get back in, just for a lot of different reasons. But now, I've kind of closed the door on a past part of my life and opened a new door, so I'm ready to start all over again. So
there you go, man. Amen, brother.
I mean, if they asked me to help, I wouldn't mind. I don't mind a bit.
Yeah.
I'll always help out to help promote the scene. But no, that's all Ryan's deal. He and Todd set that up.
No, it was the same too, man, about getting back involved in the scene and stuff. I just had so many other things going on in my life and working real hard and finally closing on this home, and now I'm kind of seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, and I'm really starting to itch to get back involved, which is why I was happy that you reached out to me to kind of kickstart this podcast back into gear,
Hell yeah, man.
A lot of people
Glad to be a part of it.
They tell me they like the podcast, and I enjoy doing it. I just struggle to find time sometime, But I think it's worth it to carve out a little block of time and do this with people. I was going like an hour at a time, an hour and 20, and I think what I'm going to do now is sort of condense it to maybe 20 minutes to half an hour,
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, that's good. And that's like, an average drive time.
Yeah, I love podcasts, dude. I'm a huge fan of them, man.
Yeah, there's quite a few I'd pull up too.
Oh yeah, Damon. Well, thank you so much for being on here with me. I will see you next month at the Ripple Fest. I'm so looking forward to that. It's gonna be great to be down there at the ski ranch and just seeing all these great bands. Let's see if I can pull up the lineup real quick, and we'll give all these guys a shout out. What's up, dudes? I'm cutting into the episode because I got the flyer pulled up right here. It's gonna be Mothership headline, and then you got Wino, Freedom Hawk, Howling Giant, Void Vader, Forming the Void, Witch Crier, Bone Church, Holy Dead Trio, Thunder Horse, High Desert Queen, Switchblade Jesus, Mr. Plow, Foster Mother, and Grail. Grail are some local boys out here to the valley, and they're heading all the way over there to play. That's pretty kick-ass. Might have to reach out to them guys. That's August 7th in New Braunfels, Texas, at the Texas Ski Ranch. Back to the episode. Podcast. For Ripple Fest. I know Wino's going to be there.
Yep.
Mothership. Fucking... Let me see. It's coming up, man. Watch, I'm not going to have any signal. I don't got any signal out here. But you guys, anybody listen to this, go to Ripple Fest.
Yeah, I don't have it pulled up either, but man, I was like...
Holy Dead Trio is going to be there.
Bone Church is going to be there. I'm excited about Bone Church. I haven't seen them yet.
Void Vader.
Void Vader for sure.
I think Mother Iron Horse, or they're playing the pre-party. There's a pre-party going down that Friday night.
The Friday night before, and then check this out. The Sunday after, the Obsessed and the Skull are playing. So it's a massive 3-day weekend, man.
And I know Tobin is doing something down in Houston with for that following Sunday as well. Do you know Tobin with Independent?
Yeah, I just saw him last weekend.
I'm gonna reach out to him and see if he wants to do some stuff on here.
I bet he would. Yeah, he just started. We talked last weekend, and he said he's just started getting back into the music scene too. So he's got shows that he's booking right now. Yeah,
we're all coming back, man. Everything's coming back to life. So I'm happy for that.
Hopefully it stays that way.
Yeah, you know what? They try to throw another variant at us. We're just gonna say fuck them.
We're just gonna ignore that shit.
Yeah. Well, hey, thanks, Damon. I appreciate it, and I'll see you in August.
You too, Zach. Man, look forward to seeing you again.
Yes, sir. I'll talk to you later.
All right. Bye.
Jam. All right, thank you guys for tuning in to today's episode. I want to give another shout out to Damon Caraway from Gravitoyd Books, Austin. Looking forward to seeing him down there at Ripple Fest, Texas, August 7th. One more time, we got a show coming up with Planet Mammoth Entertainment. It's going to be the Outer Space Showcase Volume 2. We're playing with Lucifer, Hoven Weep, and Stone Witch. That's at Yucca Tap Room in Tempe, Arizona on July 23rd. Be sure to come check it out if you're out here in the valley. We love you guys. We're going to get out of here with a track from High Desert Queen. This is called The Mountain versus the Quake.